Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. It's a bit like an endless story here. It continues to consolidate in this orange support area. Well, the good news is, that shows that this support area was really spot on, really helpful, hopefully, because it is the area in which XRP is consolidating. We had this Elliott Wave triangle on the chart that was invalidated, so the X wave is not a triangle. That was an option. Quite a likely option given the triangle shape that we saw here, but it actually broke to the upside. Now, that could very well be or mean we have bottomed now here, and this is actually not going to get another Z wave to the downside. I have seen structures like that bottom like this, because I'm not using the WXYXZ pattern very often. I mean, if it breaks to the upside, it just confirms what I often say, that these WXYXZ patterns are extremely rare. They often don't happen. And to be honest, this is coming up quite a lot for an X wave now, but it's not, invalid or anything, because you can, let me just see, yeah, because we can draw resistance here for the X wave onto the chart. And you can see we reacted to the golden ratio. That's actually fine. Yeah, it's coming up quite a lot, but it's not outside of what an X wave should do. Should ideally not break above the 78.6 FIB level. We talk here about 53.5 cents. But for now, it's holding just common support for an X wave. That's actually fine. And the reason why I'm still focusing on this corrective structure is that the move up is looking very corrective. Yeah, it's a very corrective structure. A lot of overlaps here. Has failed to rally impulsively. Just go to the 1 hour chart. Let me see. What did I want to see? Right, no, we didn't see that. It would have been, I mean, you see it on the 30-minute chart, but I don't think that's very relevant. Just sort of a bit of a bearish divergence here. So we actually don't see that. Yeah, that would have been, it would have added weight to the case that we could get that Z wave down. But again, don't be too concerned about the subwave structures of a correction. They tend to morph. Mr. Elliott gave us more than 10 different corrective wave structures in a correction. Yeah, and it's a challenge to figure out which one it is. And to be honest, you never know. There are some guidelines, but they can morph into different wave structures, especially corrections. Whereas impulses, there's only one impulse, right? There's only one impulse, but there are like 10 corrections or more. So from that point of view, and subdivisions of them, and from that point of view, analyzing a correction is always messy, and you always need to be prepared for headwinds and sudden changes of movement. Whereas in an impulse, the direction is quite clear, and there is only one impulse with rules and guidelines. It's not like 10 different types of impulses. So from that point of view, these corrections are always a bit of a challenge. It could have bottomed. Yeah, I mean, what we need to consider here is that we entered this trend reversal area. I'm not highly confident about this count, but I'm leaning towards the upside, especially as long as we're holding 47.8 cents. That hasn't changed. And as soon as we break above this support area here, this orange support area, which is a move above 53.5 cents, I think we have a good case that we're already in the fifth wave. Even better confirmation will be obtained as soon as we break above 54.9 cents. So yeah, basically focus on higher. We could get one more low, but it's not guaranteed. And as long as we're holding 47.8, we are focused on higher. And eventually that structure should take us to around the middle, sort of the 70-cent range. But yeah, there is not much more to add. Hopefully you liked the update about XRP. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.